हेलो लर्नर्स, अपन स्टार्ट करते हैं। अपन ने थर्ड क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट कर लिया था। अब अपन क्वेश्चन करते हैं फोर्थ। दे आर सेइंग इफ द सन्स एलिवेशन इज 60 डिग्री देन द पोल ऑफ हाइट 6 मीटर विल कास्ट अ शेडो ऑफ लेंथ। हमें क्या करना है? शेडो की लेंथ निकालनी है। कब? जब एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन कितना हो? 60 डिग्री। कितना लंबा पोल है? 6 मीटर हाइट का पोल है। हमें क्या निकालनी है? द लेंथ ऑफ द शेडो। ऐसा कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो है जिसमें परपेंडिकुलर और बेस यूज हो रहा है? Yes, 10. So tan 60 is equals to 6 over x. Root 3 is equals to 6 over x. So the value of x is 6 over root 3. That is 2 root 3 after doing the rationalization. It means the option C is the correct answer. Okay, now try the next question. Yes. The angle of elevation of top of a tower from a point on the ground is the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the length of the tower. This is the tower. We need to find out its length. So tan 30 again is equals to L over 30. The value of tan 30 is root 3. Simplify this, solve this. The value of L is 30 over root 3. Rationalize this. You will get tan root 3. Means option D. लर्नर्स, आपको खुद से फिगर, वीडियो को पॉज करें, आप खुद से फिगर बनाने की कोशिश करें। अगर आपको नहीं आता है तो आप इसमें देख सकते हैं। Okay, the next question is a contractor planned to install a slide for a children to play in a park. If he prefer to have a slide whose top is at a height, this is our slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter inclining at 30 degree. So they are asking then the length of the slide. इसमें हमें क्या निकालना है? हाइपोटेन्यूज लेंथ। ऐसा कौन सा रेशियो जिसमें हाइपोटेन्यूज और परपेंडिकुलर यूज हो? यस, sin 30 will be 1.5 over L. The value of sin 30 is half. So the length of the slide is 3 meter. The option number D. Okay, now try the next. When the length of the shadow of a vertical pole, I think we had done this question. Okay, let's do it again. The length of the shadow of a vertical pole is root 3 times the height. So they are asking the sun's altitude. Sun's altitude means sun's forming an angle, means theta. So tan theta will be 1 by root 3. So the value of theta is 30 degree. Okay, now try next. From a point P on the level ground, this is the ground, this is the point P. From a point P on the level ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, this is the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. If the tower is 100 meter high, the distance between the point P and the foot of the tower, we need to find out this length. So in which ratio we are going to use the perpendicular and the base? Yes, tan. So tan 30 equals to 100 over x. 1 over root 3 is equals to 100 over x. The value of x is 100 root 3 meter. Which option is correct? The option A. Very good. Now try the next. When the sun's altitude changes from 30 degree to 60 degree, means the first point is away, the second point is little bit closer, because when the angle changes from 30 to 60, when you move towards the foot, the angle is increases, means you are moving this side. Okay, the length of the shadow of a tower decreases by the length of the shadow of the tower decreases by 70 meter. If you move from this point to this point, the length of this is the length of the shadow. It is decreases by 70 meter. Then find out the height of the tower. So in this, we need to use the trigonometric angle value twice. So use this and pause the video and let me know the answer. Okay, tan 60 equals to h over x. Let this length be x. Tan 30 equals to h over x plus 70. Simplify this. From first you will get root 3 x is equals to h, and from the second you will get x plus 70 is equals to root 3 h. Put the value of h from the first to the second. You will get x plus 70 equals to 3x. So 70 is equals to 2x. The value of x is 35. The height, but you need to find out the height. So height will be 35 root 3, that is 35 into 1.73. It is approximate equals to 60.6. Okay, learners. The last MCQ is, yes, you know the answer? Read the question. The dash of an object is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level. It can be angle of elevation, it can be angle of depression. But when the object is below the horizontal level, this is the horizontal level, the object is below the horizontal level. This angle is called angle of depression. Yes, very good. Now we are moving to the short answer type question. Yes, learners, try this question. A ladder 15-meter long reaches the top of the vertical tower. Reaches the top of the vertical tower. If the ladder makes an angle 60 degree, calculate the height of the wall. We need to find out this. So again, we are going to name this triangle. So in which ratio we are going to use? Which ratio we are going to use? Yes, sine 60 is equals to h over 15. Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2. H over 15, the value of h is 15 root 3 whole over 2. Unit will be meter. Okay, see this question again. Ladder 15-meter long just reaches the top of a vertical wall. Okay, if the ladder makes an angle 60 degree with the wall, calculate the height of the wall. Yes, sine 60 is very good. Okay, okay. Okay, done. Now we are going to move to the second question. The second question is, in the given figure, a tower AB is of height 20 meter and BC, its shadow on the ground is 20 root 3 meter long. They are asking to find out the sun's altitude. This is the sun's altitude. Okay, in which ratio? We have perpendicular and base, yes, in tan ratio. So tan theta is equals to 20 over 20 root 3. Tan theta is equals to 1 by root 3 and 1 by root 3 is equals to tan 30. Comparing this, you will get theta is equals to 30 degree. Okay, now try next. Yes, they are saying, yes, learners, try this question. A ladder leaning against a wall, making an angle 60 degree. The ladder is making an angle 60 degree leaning against a wall with the horizontal. If the foot of the ladder is 2.5 meter away from the wall, you need to find out the length of the ladder. This is the length. Okay, you are going to use which ratio? Yes, cos ratio this time, because here we have the base value and the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse and the base relation can we find out with the cos. Okay, so cos 60 will be 2.5 over L. The value of cos 60 is equals to the value of sine 30. That is 1 by 2 is equals to 2.5 over L. The value of L is 2.5 into 2. That is 5 meter. Okay, now try next. Again, very easy question. If a tower is 30-meter high, cast a shadow 10 root 3 meter long. Okay, then the sun's angle of elevation means you need to find out this theta. Tan theta will be equals to 30 over 10 root 3. Okay, simplify this 30. 30 can be written as tan into 3 divided by 10 root 3. 10 will be cancelled by 10. Root 3 cancels 3. So it will be root 3. Tan theta is equals to root 3 is equals to tan 60 degree. Comparing their angles, so theta will be 60 degree. Okay, now try next. Important question for the exam purpose. Okay, see this. Try to form the figure by your own. Then I will let you know how to make the figure. They are saying the tops of two towers. There is two towers. One is of height x and one is of height y. There are two towers. Okay. There are two towers. One is of height x and one is of y. Subtend 30 degree and 60 degree from the center of the line joining their feet. Suppose this is a line having a length 2a. So the center will be is at a distance from both the base. Okay. From here, the first is making an angle 30 degree and one is making an angle 60 degree. Which one is 60? The first x height is making an angle 30 degree. So this is a less angle. Yes. So it should be less. X should be of smaller height. This is angle 30. Let me take the another color. Yes, this is angle 30 and this is angle 60 and this is y. Okay, use the concept in both the triangle A, B, C, D, E. In triangle ABC, tan 60 equals to y over a. The value of tan 60, root 3 is equals to y. Similarly, in triangle CDE, tan 30 equals to x over a. So x is equals to root 3, x is equals to a. We need to find out the ratio of x over y. So from this, we will get the value of ax, that is a over root 3. From equation 1 and 2, we need to find out the ratio. So divide second by first. So x over y is equals to a over root 3 whole over root 3a. This can be written as a over root 3 divide root 3a. You know when you remove the divide sign, it is going to be multiply and you need to reciprocate it. So a cancel this a, the ratio is 1:3. Okay, now let's try another question. Yes, the height of a tower is 12-meter long and the length of its shadow when we need to find out, this is misprint, the length of its shadow. We need to find out the length of its shadow when the sun's altitude is 45 degree. Which trigonometric ratio we are going to use? Yes, 10. So tan 45 is equals to 12 over x. 1 equals, the value of tan 45 is 1. Yes. So the value of x is 12 meter. This is the length of the shadow. Okay, learners. Now try the next. A circus artist is climbing 20-meter long rope. A circus artist is climbing 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical tower to the ground. Find the height of the pole. Find the height of the pole. If the angle made by the rope with the ground is 30 degree. Okay, which ratio? Yes, sine 30. Sine 30 equals to h over 20. So the value of sine 30 is half. So the value of h is how much? 10 meter. Okay, let's do another question. Yes, try this question by your own. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. Yes, make the figure. We need to find out the height of the tower. The angle of elevation is given, that is 30 degree, and the distance from the foot is 30 meter. Which ratio? Tan ratio. Yes, apply the tan ratio. Tan 30 equals to h over 30. The value of tan 30 is 1 over root 3. The value of h is 10 root 3 meter. Yes. Now try another question. Yes, very important question. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so the top of the tree touches the ground making an angle 30 degree. Okay, suppose this is our tree, the original tree. This is our original tree. But due to storm, the tree breaks from this point. And this point now is the touching the ground, making an angle. This point is the half of the tree, some part of the tree break due to storm and it touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with the ground. Okay, the distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meter. The distance between the foot to the tree to the point where the top touches the ground at 8 meter away. Find the height of the tree. We need to find out the total height of the tree. So let this length as x, let this length as y. The broken part is equal to the hypotenuse. Okay, here we are going to use find the value of x plus y. So take the triangle. Yes. Tan 30 equals to y over 8. 1 upon root 3 is equals to y over 8. So the value of y is 8 over root 3. Okay, similarly, we can find out the value of x. For x, you need cos ratio. Cos 30 equals to 8 over x. The value of cos 30 equals to the sine 60, that is root 3 by 2 is equals to 8 by x. The value of x is 16 over root 3. Yes. Now we need to add because we need to find out x plus y. Add both the values because it is the total height of the tree. So x plus y will be 16 root 3 plus 8 over root 3. It is equals to 16 plus 8. Yes, 24 over root 3. We know we will not leave our answer in the where the denominator is irrational number. So we need to rationalize this. So the value of x plus y will be 8 root 3 meter. This is our answer. Okay, learners. Okay, now try this. Yes, the question says, read the question and try to make the figure by your own. The angle of elevations of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in a straight line with it are complementary. Yes. The angle of elevation, kahan se? From 2 points. The first point is at distance 4 meter. Okay. The first point is at distance The first point is a distance 4 meter from the foot, and the second point is a distance 9 meter from the base. Are in the same straight line with it. The angles are complementary. What is the meaning of complementary? Yes, the pair of angle the pair of angle whose sum is 90 degrees. Very good. If the first angle is theta, the another angle will be 90 minus theta. Okay, the whole length is 9. Some part is of 4 meter. The remaining will be 5 meter. Yes. Okay. Again, we are going to name the triangle. The triangle naming as below. A, B, C, T. In triangle A, B, C, then theta is equals to, let this height be h. Let this height be h. We need to prove the height, so we are going to use proof to prove h equals to 6 meter. We are going to prove this. Okay. Try tan theta h over 4. Okay. In bada wala triangle. In triangle ABD, tan theta is equals to what? Yes, here the angle is not theta. Here the angle is 90 minus theta. So tan of 90 minus theta is equals to h over 9. This is the first equation, and see this. This is very important, that tan 90 minus, since tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta, this relation is very important. You can replace tan 90 minus theta with cot theta. So instead of tan 90 minus theta, we are writing cot theta is equals to h by 9. Multiply equation first and second. Multiply equation first and second. Yes, multiply it. So you will get tan theta into cot theta is equals to h by 4 into h by 9. You know tan and cot are the reciprocal of each other. So if you multiply them, it is going to be 1 equals to h square upon 36. 36 is equals to h square. So the value of h is plus minus 6, but height can never be negative. So we will write h is equals to 6. And this is what we need to prove. The height is 6 meter. Hence the question is proved. Okay, learners, you got the solution. See this? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can comment and ask me. I will tell you again. Okay? Okay, now we are going to move on the next question. Yes. Make the figure. This is very important question. Again, determine the height. Very easy question. Determine the height of the mountain. Okay, determine the height of the mountain. If the elevation of its top at an unknown distance. Okay, we don't know the unknown distance, so we are letting the distance is x. The angle of elevation is 30 degree and at a distance 10 kilometer further off. Okay, you are moving away, that is 10 kilometer further off. Now the angle of elevation changes to 15 degree. You know, when you move away, the angle is decreases. When you move towards, the angle is increasing. Okay, you need to find out the what height. Yes, find it out. Name the triangle A, B, C, D. In triangle A, B, C, then 30 equals to h over x. 1 over root 3 is equals to h over x. So h is equals to root 3, h is equals to x. This is the first equation. The second equation in triangle A, B, D, tan 15 equals to h over x plus 10. The value of tan 15 is given in the question. 0.27 is equals to h over x plus 10. Cross multiply this. So 0.27x plus 2.7 is equals to h. The value of x is root 3h. Okay, put this 0.27 into root 3h plus 2.7 is equals to h. Take h common. So, and transpose to the RHS, you will get 2.7. You will get, yes, you will get 2.7 is equals to h. H, how much? Yes, 1 minus 0.27 root 3. Simplify this and let me know the answer. Okay, put the value of root 3 as 1.73. Okay, now move to the next question. The next question is again very easy. Find out the answer. Yes. The shadow of a tower, the shadow of a tower standing on the level ground is found to be 40 meter long when the sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it's 60 degree. It means at the initial stage, the angle of elevation is 60 degree and it changes to 30 degree. The shadow is 40 meter long. This is the difference. You need to find out the height of the tower. Okay, again, do the labeling of the triangle A, B, C, D. Okay, in triangle ABC, tan 60 equals to h over BC. The value of tan 60 is root 3 h over BC. So the value of h is root 3 BC. Okay, let this BC will be x. So h is equals to root 3x. Similarly, in another triangle, in triangle ABD, tan 30 equals to tan 30 equals to h over how much? X plus 40. 1 over root 3 is equals to h over x plus 40. Cross multiply it. X plus 40 will be equals to root 3h. Put the value of root 3h. The value of h. So x plus 40 equals to root 3 into root 3x. So it is going to be x plus 40 equals to 3x. 40 equals to 2x. The value of x is 20 meter. I think we had done this question. Okay, no problem. We had done it again. Okay, learners, now try the next question. Yes, waiting for you to make the figure. Done? Okay. Let's see what the figure says. What the question says. From a point P on the ground. The point P is on the ground. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of a 10-meter tall building. This is a 10-meter tall building. The angle of elevation of the top of the 10-meter tall building from the point P is 30 degree. Okay. A flag is hosted at the top of the building. This is a flag. A flag is hosted at the top of the building. Okay. Which makes the top of the flag staff makes an angle 45 degree. Makes an angle 45 degree. This complete angle is 45 degree. Find the length of the flag staff. Let this height be x and the distance from the building. Let this as L. So again, there are two triangles. So do the naming of these two triangles. A, B, C, D. So first we are talking about in triangle A, C, D. ACD means the bigger wala triangle. Okay, tan 45 will be x plus 10 over L. It means L is equals to x plus 10. Okay, in triangle BCD, tan 30 equals to 10 over L. The value of tan 30 is 1 over root 3 is equals to 10 over L. So the value of L is 10 root 3. Put this in this first equation. Okay, you will have 10 root 3 equals to x plus 10. So the value of x, will be, take 10 common, yes, root 3 minus 1, put the value of root 3 that is 1.73. So 10 into 0.73, it is going to be 7.3. This is the height of the flex staff. Okay, also you need to find out what? What you need to find out? Yes, the length of the flex staff done. The distance of the building from the point P, L. So L was 10 root 3, multiply this. No. The L value is done. We need to find out L. Yes, L is already done. That is 1.17.32. This is the distance from the flex. Okay, let me write the final answer. The value of L is 17.32 and the value of X is 7.32. Okay, learners, you got the solution. Okay, let's try another question. Yes, try this.